sea. And you know what my hand can do. And you got great expectations sitting in the sea. And you look and you say, wow. You're walking down the red carpet, and everyone knows you're on tour. And you're on MTV in 2005 with Mike Myers. And you say something about Bush. You're sitting in your seat. Oh, what happened, man? You're sitting in your seat. You're sitting in your seat. And you know what my hands can do. You got great expectations. Wah, wah. You. Alright! Tokyo! Hit it, boys! Singapore! Yes! Well, we're going on tour. Well, first we got a few things. We got Singapore, we got Hong Kong, Tokyo, and Brazil, Australia. And we have a $3 million in Kiss collectible toys. We can't get in there it's in the vault behind the mayonnaise. So welcome in, high above the tower here. I don't know what happened to that song. But 2005. I had it this morning. They said it a few times. I was hoping maybe he was going to be on tonight. It's a show called, I think, CNN Tonight. K. See, the problem is it's not K. It sounds like that, like some kind of drink. Kanye. That's it. Kanye. I got it now. See, I was going K. I was seeing the K-A-Y. So yesterday, but now we're very, very much familiar with. Let me try to do it again. Keon West. And we're gonna stage, because we've seen the Port Authority lady. So I have a camera here, right now. All right, let's just say I was pulled over, and I wanted to keep it rolling. Say I was doing a video. I say the officer came up to me. I got this camera. I'm just saying. That's all. That's all we're saying. All right. How you doing? Good. You know why I pulled you over? No. Hey, look, I have some MIT, some Yale students in here and stuff like that, and I'm doing a show. I'm really busy. I don't know the mayor or anything like that. I don't know anybody, quite honestly. Nobody even listens to my show. So what are you doing, sir? I'm just trying to prove a point. I mean, I'm sitting there with the camera. I mean, you're not saying anything. How come? Oh, that's your camera there? Let me show you. How are you doing? Are you okay? It's Jerry. Yeah, I'm Jerry. Oh. All right, you can go. Okay? Okay. No, for real. We're not. It's not a joke today. It's not a joke. I think it's some serious stuff that has taken place here. All right, 2005. Mike Myers was on MTV. It was 2005. I don't know what the event was, but Chris Tucker was there too. He was via satellite. And Kiana West said something about Bush. Bush doesn't like black people, stuff like that. And Mike Myers was just stunned, you could just see it. And then they went over to Chris Tucker, and he's like, that was sort of a turning point. It was a very much turning point. I mean, now we have we have a little bit of history. We have things that have taken place, and we can now See, right now, my subtext is like Great Expectations by Kiss. You know, we seen Paul Stanley. He came out. He said, "Well, we gotta do 2 events, and then we're going on tour." I don't know if it's gonna be the final tour or anything. I heard something about it. You know, something with his voice now. All of a sudden, his voice is better. But anyway, my cousin does have some Kiss collectibles and all that kind of stuff. But yesterday, when I was online, I seen a picture of a group of guys, and one of them was, I don't know, I know him because I know his father. Me and his father used to get along great. That's the truth. I'm not lying there. I mean, well, to me it seemed like it. You know, I mean, he was always interested in, you know, some stories. He even stopped by, you know, the pub, you know, I was working at a few times, like, you know, and you know, I gave good service. You know, I was a nice guy. I mean, things were different back then. They're still the same. It's just, I mean, does anything really change? I mean, history. So, anyways, where were we? Oh yeah, so I seen a picture of his son. You know, his son's like in radio and all that kind of stuff. He always has these looks. You know, all the pictures. He does these looks and everything. So anyway, I didn't think none of it. Just looking at it, I don't like. Crispo thinks like I sit around and like have all day to you know, spend looking at a screen. I don't. The time that I do is very limited. I don't like to look too long. You know, I just do my videos. If I see any alerts, you know, I do the alerts. And for the last 6 months, you know, like I said, I have no news feed on there. So I just working with it. You know, I just work with it. All this time, you know, the whole format of the show is like never say die. You know, just keep on going. You know, keep at it. You know, maybe, you know, something will happen. Like, you know, you get up and it's that new day where everyone is, you know, kind of like giving up their fight of, you know, hating the other side or blaming the other side, which, I mean, our little lives here. I mean, how much time do we have, you know, so we're just going to spend it, you know, getting up and being sore and being angry about someone else's point of views when you know, I mean, it is what it is. You know, I mean, you can't save them all. You can't do all this miraculous stuff, like, especially in a divided division. And you know, a lot of stuff that Kanye was saying. I mean, hey, I wish I was around somebody with some money, some power. Happy birthday to my cousin. Today's his birthday. But I'm just saying, like, say if I was like, all right, some star, I'm up here in Hollywood, and I don't know, and I was able to address some people. I mean, I think he did a good job. You know, I mean, what he said back then, 2005, and then, you know, we've seen, believe it or not, he had an impact on history. Because you know, 2008 came, and, you know, we elected the first black president, Obama. And I think that was usually, you know, he had some kind of impact on it. We have something going on up here. We have cops. Let's do it. Yes, please, whatever you do, don't try to do that skit there with that lady, man, from New Jersey, the port. You know, it's none of your business, man. I don't know why you're up here. I mean, you know, you're just doing this, you know, for attention. You know, I'm doing it. I'm just doing it. I don't know. I mean, but like I said, you know, so we had 8 years of, Obama was running against McCain. See, the whole thing, like, you know, it's like rich guys, the rich. You know, I mean, this guy doesn't care. You know, they don't care. Then, you know, you got McCain. I mean, things were just changing. You know, at the war, you know, people didn't want the war and all this stuff. And by the way, the Golden State Strangler or some kind of, where's the lights? We've seen them. Oh, they're down that way. Or at the light here where it takes forever. But But the Golden State, some guy in the like in Sacramento in the 70s, and there was what other stories? Oh, David Copperfield, about the Magic. He's on trial. I mean, of course, it has to be kind of staged. I mean, who can do that? Who can make a crowd disappear? It's like, here, get into this box here, and we're gonna make it disappear. How do you do that? I told you this light is like years. I should have did it back then. I should have turned and went around in storage. I mean, time is money here. I'm looking at the timer here. I should be going on break, and all we're gonna do is just get a picture of sirens and cops. It's stupid. Yes. So, wow, holy Moses! All right, so Jim Acosta, we have Jim Acosta. He's going about. Well, forget it, man. Forget it. I swear to God, they have to do something about that light. I mean, I'm telling you, it's like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. If anyone is listening in, no, they won't do it. You see, this is the thing. I mean, who listens? Now I'm gonna get stuck here. You can't win. You just can't win. All right, I gotta take a timeout. Whatever.
Several psychics, and maybe one or two